rotating the nose cones affect the drag? Outlaw, that's a good question. I don't know. We're gonna put a... Nope! The decoupler force is just more than the Separatrons. So it's not... The Sepratron's not gonna help us at all. The Seps are too weak. Yeah, the Seps are definitely too weak. Lunar Embrace has got it there. The Separatrons are too weak to counteract the drag of those nose cones. Yeah, they're too weak. They're too weak. I don't think anything that we do to those will do anything. There's too much drag in these nose cones with the decoupler force down there. Huh. Well, that's annoying. Huh. So maybe separate a bit earlier. On the outside pointing straight up. Or inwards a hair. None of those things, yeah, none of those things are working. That's the first thing I tried, was on the outside pointing straight up. I could just try to double it. This is the first thing I tried, though. Wait, what? I did not. I will look in just a minute. Hang on. I mean, see, that's not gonna do it because it's too much of an outward force. I just don't think that that's gonna work. Oh, I need to scroll down the chat. Thanks. Thanks, Jekker Cows. Is it calculating lift on those node cones weirdly? I don't think so. Genovese, it's just I'm just trying to make it look right. Try rotating the nose cones, maybe. Let me launch with these double things, and I'll try... I don't think that they have lift, though. These aren't lift-generating bodies. Separating fine for you. What do you mean it seems to be separating fine for you? In your own game? It's not cracking anything. I just want it to be a nice, smooth separation, and it's not a nice, smooth separation. It's just like a fashion separation, really. And these things just have too much... It's decoupling them like crazy and making them spin off. It's annoying. It's not breaking anything. It's not breaking anything. We're gonna put fins on the top that fly them outwards, like angle of attack sort of nonsense. See, the same thing. There's just too much decoupler force at the other top. What if you use airfoils? That's exactly what I just said, Teflon. Put some wing bits on them at angles so they are pushed away by the aerodynamic forces. Teflon Mike, dude, in like 2 seconds you're going to listen to the exact same thing. Lengthen the boosters with an inert 1.25 fuselage, then you could center the ejection push. Huh. Nice. I like the little... That's cool. Interesting. Is below the weight of the nose cones. It's not the nose cones, it's the drag. Adjust the separation force. What? So they don't spin end over end. No, you can't adjust the separation force. You can scale them. I already tried that one. I tried doing that. Lower the ejection force. No, you can't do that. Seat the booster a bit lower. I've already done that a few times. I've got it as low as it can go right now. They would try to point forward as it doesn't reduce overall drag, but it can help once I... Huh. Let's see here. Wing streaks. Wing streaks on them. What? Yes. This is exactly what it looked like. Isn't this exactly what the Japanese rocket looked like? That is exactly how it should look. I wonder if this would even work. I'm honestly just going to try this right now, and we'll see if it even works. Oh, great. Now we have that bug. It's my least favorite bug. Seems... an air brake. An intake. Huh. Tweak scale, tweakable everything. Yeah, that must be what it is. I don't have that. Decouple from the nose cones. We could decouple from the nose cones somehow. Huh. I'm gonna try this right quick. If you can tweak scale the SRBs, throw like little tiny ones on it instead of the seps. Throw tiny ones on it instead of the seps. I'm interested in seeing if this is gonna work. Watch, it's gonna fly it into my rocket or something. This is like pure up angle of attack. Let's see how this works. The craft wants to spin when I turn now. The craft wants to spin in general, and I have no control over it. This craft is spinning out of control. Just use SRAs. This rocket looked quite nice until a minute ago. It's spinning uncontrollably, and there ain't nothing I can do about it. Oh, I've got the seps on there too. Whatever, let's just try all this nonsense. Nope, that didn't do anything either. Ay, 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 ay. And I could always just use the ugly nose cones, right? The best part of using SRBs for seps is the flames you get. That didn't do anything. I could just put like 1,000 struts in there. I could just put so many struts in there. Just try to hold it in. Use elevons. Use the elevons. I'm gonna try something. We were talking about lessening the decouple force, right? What if we tried to lessen the decouple force like that? Call me crazy. But what if that worked? What if we tried to lessen the decouple force by putting the separatrons backwards? Right? It could work. It could totally work. How about scaling down the size of the decoupler? I don't really want to do that. That might be a thing. That might be a thing. I'm wondering. I don't know. Wrecked. Is this just gonna break it, I wonder? That's just crazy enough to work. If this actually works, use the big radial decouplers. I don't know. We'll see. It's probably gonna blow it away, and I hope I can get away from it, right? Let's see how this works. Throttle up, pen lock, SAS. I don't even know why I need to engage SAS. Let's do our pitch maneuver. Okay, crazy. Das, you're crazy. I don't know. If this actually works, I will be amazed. The Kraken is lurking nearby. Let's see what we've got here. I'm very curious as to whether this will lessen the decoupler force or not. Nope, same thing, it's those nose cones. Okay. That didn't work. That didn't work. What if we just brute force it, right? We put these down at the bottom in 2x symmetry to try and counteract the force of the top, which we put like this. Oh my gosh. There! We're just gonna try to rotate the heck out of that thing. We're gonna try to rotate the heck out of that thing. Just do what I say! If you put the seps right on the bottom. Well then, is that what you were telling me to do? Was that what I was doing? Let's see if this works. I'm just having fun now, guys. The Kraken has arrived. And one on the bottom on the outside for good measure. Whoa! Chill out, Sonic Mega. You landed at KSP with it. Nice! Congratulations, you landed at KSP. I forgot my pitch maneuver. Put one at the top and one at the bottom. This is what you wanted me to do. Okay, good deal, Darren. Darren. I don't know how to pronounce that. That looks right. Let's see if this works. This should totally work. It's gotta work. Nope. Alright. I have one more plan. It's bound to end in failure. It's bound to end in failure. This can't work. There's no way that this can work. This is just bound to end in failure. Yeah, I put 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom. Yeah, let's just... Watch. Watch what I got here. Throttle up, pen lock, SAS engage. I like it, Sonic Mega, I like it. I do like it. I'm just trying to make it pretty. I'm trying to make it decouple pretty. Watch what I'm going to do this time. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Decouple. That didn't work at all. That didn't work at all. Well, our entire probe lived, apparently, so it's got that going for it. Looks like we lost quite a few of the back-end solar panels, got ripped off a little bit. Radial chutes on the outside of the nose cones. It was worth a try. It was totally worth a try. It was totally worth a try. Oh, I hate this radial decoupler bug. Oh my gosh. It has parachutes. Alright, I'll try the parachutes. It did have parachutes. It could have survived. You're right. Radial chutes, or really anything massful on the outside. First thing I see when I come into the stream. Nice. Should we pop the chutes before we decouple? See if this works. Nothing works. What if we tilted the SRBs out? And then we decoupled early and they flew off to the side. What if we did that? Would that work? Husky, thanks for the follow. What if the SRBs were actually tilted outwards a small ways? The booster's mass centered. It's not even the mass centering. It's not the mass centering. It's that this has more drag up at the top, and so it's dragging me over. The decoupler's doing that sort of deal. Chutes will rip off if they're going up. I don't know. We're about to find out. Let's see what we've got here. This is probably not going to work. Nope. Same issue. Pop the chutes right before decoupling. Yeah, but Pokemon, the problem isn't that it's killing my rocket or anything. It's just that it's leaning inwards at the top. So annoying. I think whoa, what was that? All right, I'll try this and then I'll try another thing. I should just open them full. The chutes work, yeah, I should just open them completely full. Call in EJ to assist making them smoother. Yeah, if he was here, I would totally take some advice. I would totally take some advice. Pack some Kerbals into the nose cones. Oh my gosh, this is not going to work, but I am going to pop the chutes first. Still, it's doing the same thing. It's popping them over. Yeah, I am moving too fast. Joshua, I am definitely, rotate the nose cones. I will try it. I don't think that that's going to have any effect at all. But I will try it. So the chutes don't do anything. What if we just put tons of weight down here? Yeah, I'm just trying to make it look I'm just trying to make it look legit. Maybe. I bet you those dang nose cones won't actually attach. Watch. Yep. They won't attach. Gosh. What if you strut the SRBs together? Strutting them won't work. Strutting them won't work. Structural pylons. No one ever uses those. What a great idea. No one ever expects the structural pylon. Hang on. That is a great idea. It's not really tucked in as much as it should be. It is definitely out a little too far. I wonder if there's anything that we can do there. Those actually have decouplers on them. Use them all the time. I never use these things. I don't think anybody ever... Okay, you can only attach them to the outside. I think this would work. I wish there was some way to clip those things in a little bit further, though. You know? How about a structural to hang the chute farther? That won't work. I don't think that's going to work. Tweak scale them down. I can't tweak scale them. They're not tweak scalable. Sorry. I bet you those work. Structural pylon out of nowhere. No one expects the structural pylon. It looks like a... Oh, how could I tuck them? These have the weirdest Grabby McGrabison areas. Never go to sleep when he's planning an interplanetary mission. Nice. Really good for making drop tanks on planes because they leave nothing behind. Nice. Okay, I didn't know that. Didn't know these existed. Yeah. Hedge399, thanks for the follow. I mean, it's not... Let me consult the Oracle over here. Yeah, it's definitely... Just place struts inside the fuel tank and place them on the truss. Yeah. Yeah. That's probably going to kill us. But let's see here. On the pylon, put the SRBs on and then flip it 180. It might look better. I concur. I would rather them clip out here first. I won't be able to do it that way. Hang on. I think that this is backwards. Because I would be putting it like that, and then I would be going... That's not right. Alright, but I see what to do. I see what I'm trying to do. The SRBs on them, flipped 100 degrees. Yeah. Yep, that's what we're trying to do. That is, I see what we're trying to do there. But I honestly don't know how to do that easily. Only the ends decouple. Only the ends decouple. Wait, what? No, I thought the entire thing decoupled. Hang on, let me look. Let me look. Let's do a launch right quick. Just to see how they work. So where are those decouplers even at? Okay. Psst, yes, launch clamps there. These things go down here. These things are going to decouple with very little ejection force, I believe, right? 250, the same ejection force. That's actually the same ejection force as this. These have less ejection force. No, that's 260 and 450. Huh. So maybe this isn't going to help us. Leave the cubic oxide alone and then flip the SRB. Oh, I see. Flip. I gotcha. Yeah, I gotcha. I see what you're saying. It'll clip some, but it'll look right. Thank you, Teflon. I kind of understood what we were trying to do there. I just didn't stumble upon the right solution. There you go. So let's see how this works. I wonder if these are going to decouple all weird. One way to find out. Group the docking ports. That would work too. The structural pylons are tweak scalable, not in my game. Oh, the structural pylons. Yeah, but these are the scale the pylons. You just need to... Oh, at the end of the SRB. Oh, okay. I see. I see what you're saying, because they have the weird... That worked fine. See? Do you see how the decouplers are freaking bugged? Do you see how the decouplers are bugged? The decouplers are so freaking bugged. That's how they're supposed to work right there. That's how they're all freaking supposed to work. And they don't freaking work that way because they're still bugged. Alright, so you were saying to do it like this, right? Kerbal Hacks Academy. Kerbal Clipping Academy. This is why I don't know how to do this. Because you have to be a Cheaty McCheaterson hacker to know how to do this stuff. We're in a double clip situation. You don't like it? It does not like our double clip situation. Huh. Yeah, the structural pylons are confirmed, not bugged. The structural pylons work just fine. Did y'all see that? That actually looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool right there. They're just rotated some. Alright, this is going to be a freaking challenge to place these on this correctly. That looks right. And it won't attach if you do it correctly. There. That looks great, actually. That actually looks great. That looks great right there. Alright. That looks great. Let's see here. But now I can't grab those things and move them around. Of course I can't. Oh, what is it going to be next? The Kerbal Cheats Council says that it's fine. The Kerbal Cheats Council says that it's fine. So those things got rotated 180. And this isn't going to look right. There's just too low. Yeah, there's not anything I can do about that. That's just the way that that rocket's designed. And it doesn't match with Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, clip the camera inside to grab the thingy. That is so handy indeed. When you can get there. How did I do it once, but now I can't clip it inside it? There you go. Got it. Dear Diary. Jackpot. Alright, that looks good. The elite hacks are real. The elite hacks are real. Wait, what's longer? Those are the same length, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Wolfhound and Crandom. Thanks for the follows, guys. Kosh, if I missed you, I apologize. But all welcome to the stream. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. It's still a little bit too far out, isn't it? Oh, but you know something that's good enough for government work. That looks good. Yeah, EJ is definitely the leader of the Cheaty McCheaterson internal clipping. That looks great, actually. That looks great, and it decouples like a champ. Let's launch it. Let's launch it. Oh, yes. Whoo! Just exploded. Joseph Mayer, dude, you're not even kidding. You're not even kidding. Why is my rocket so high in the air? Extra Delta V. Dear Diary, today I broke physics. No big deal. Chrome, we're doing the Hayabusa launch right now. I really need Infernal Robotics in the fairing. Off the reservation and making a Hayabusa. I need to turn those back outwards again. Harrison Evans, thanks for the follow. Look at this. Watch how this works. So not buggy. So not buggy. Yes, Astrocoup, I have totally seen that. That looks really amazing. It really does look amazing. So not buggy, though. Oh my gosh. Alright. That is cool. That actually worked out really well. So I'm going to go change it. Yes. 2x symmetry, please. Gotta tuck it in. That looks great. That's how it's supposed to look right there. If the boosters were a little bit longer, I think. 3931. 3931. Wow, those structural pylons are heavy. 2.2 tons each versus 0.025. What? No. What just happened? That looks ridiculous. Needs more delta V here. There we go. Alright. That looks great. That looks great. Cowcat. These decouplers don't bug out. They don't bug out like the other ones are bugging out. These decouplers are not buggy as all get out like the other decouplers. That's the difference. There we go. See how that looks? Pylons, it keeps you free. Yeah, you're right. It's so heavy. It's so freaking heavy. This decoupler doesn't usually leave a nub behind. Alright. My rocket is still very high in the air. Throttle up, penlock, as is, engage through the face. Oh man, it wants to go to space bad. Look at it. Let's see, let's let it go. What? There you go. It wanted to go to space something bad. Ah, yeah. Alright. Now do the pitch maneuver. That decouples like a champ. That looks terrible, though. I don't like that. And you're using the, oh wait, no, you're using the pylons? Yeah, I think you got a good, separation because of the clean pylons there. That doesn't look too terrible. That doesn't look too terrible. I think you could do the same thing with the, I think you could do the same thing with just one in the right place. But okay, that, I see what you're saying now. That actually doesn't look too bad. I like it. That doesn't look too bad. Sorry I said it looked terrible off the gate. That was my initial reaction, but now that I actually looked at it... Ephraim! The entire lunch. Yes, we're trying to replicate lunch. It didn't look terrible. I shouldn't have said that. That was kind of rude of me. It did look actually quite nice after I gave it a good look. See, I think you get the same sort of clean separation like that. Let's see if it works. Let's find out. There we go. Okay. And let's maybe not have my rocket 100 miles in the air. There we go. Save it. Launch it. Okay. It's a clean ejection away from the rocket, though. Well, I've got a clean ejection already, though. Clipper McCheaterson! The reason we need all of the struts is because it's attached with a little teeny tiny cubic octo. Throttle up, panel lock as I engage 3, 2, 1 space. Don't forget the staging. I fixed it. Mercenary Blue, I'm already launched. If that burns a hole in the center stack, I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Oh, I should probably throttle it down a little bit. We'll have a look. Maybe it will burn a hole in the center stack. I've got it right there on the line, though. Maybe it'll spread it out between the two. You went the pylons. Yeah. I think the pylons are what are giving the clean separation, not necessarily the separatrons at this point. If we thrust limited those, it would be perfect. If we thrust limited those right there, it would be perfect. The things look terrible. Wait, is that... It is. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen. Dude, I mean... I don't want people to think that I, like, don't correct myself when I say something wrong. And sometimes I do say things wrong. And I jumped to conclusions there. I definitely jumped to conclusions. Look at this. See, look, something like that is probably going to be great. Save it, launch it, go. Oh, buddy. Ah, yes. Stretching and everything. What time is it? 2:30? We still got time. We're good. Throttle up, panel lock, SAS engaged. 3, 2, 1. Space. War chant. How can I load a tug I built into the same fab as my lifter is loaded into? It always unloads my lifter. War chant. Save it as a sub-assembly. Save it as a sub-assembly over on the side. That's how you accomplish that. That's how you accomplish that. You want to save that thing as a sub-assembly. Harrison Evans, yeah, that's a mod. That's a mod. I think that they're going to add some cutesy stuff like that in. But that is a mod right now. Let's see how this decouples. Perfect! That is what we wanted. That was what we wanted. That is what we wanted. Yep, sub-assemblies, sub-assemblies. That is what we wanted. That was a nice clean separation. Now if only this rocket had more, Let me scratch my hair real quick. Alright. There we go. Let me scratch my hair. Alright. Oh, well, I guess I could do a gravity maneuver turn thingy now. The selected part is not attached. The selected part is not attached. What's the root node of it? What's the root node of it? The root node of your part. The root node has to have green glue on it. Funfest, I've already done that. I'm really not too interested in hard mode. You can see your hair. Oh no, you can see my hair. I'm really not. I'm just not very interested in hard mode. I think when the game is released and doesn't have any bugs, hard mode will be fun. Do you know how to work remote tech? Yes, I have done a stream on remote tech. This engine here, this is like the most overkill thrust to weight of any stage ever. I really want to load this up into the other one. Yeah, what a phenomenon. You're right, that's exactly a phenomenon. I don't even know anymore. We're supposed to already be in orbit getting a satellite, or getting a freaking asteroid. Alright. This is for real. Throttle up, penlock, SAS, engage. I meant to rotate it. Which way did it rotate? When it did the rotation, how did it rotate? Did it rotate with the engines in a line, or did it rotate with the sides? How did it rotate? Where is the Hayabusa launch? Let me go look on YouTube right quick. Hayabusa launch video is about to launch. I don't care about that. I want it to launch. I want to see it launch already. That's the rollout. I don't care about that. Nope, don't care about that. Star trackers, don't care. Other related posts, don't care. No, that's all dumb. That's not what I want. It took over and turned over the tower. Brock Sampson! Dude, what's going on? Hayabusa launch. What if I just go to YouTube? Thanks again for the oust. Dude, Dave, what's going on? You made a Hetzer tank? You made a Hetzer, dude. Hetzer's gonna Hetz. Alright. Hayabusa. Hayabusa launch. Oh no, minus motorcycle. Minus motorcycle. Nope, that's not gonna help. JAXA, maybe. Nope. I cannot find a video of this thing launching. Did anybody have that? Did anybody have a video? A video? What did I miss? Did I just miss something? I'm looking. Where is the, Gosh. Why would you lock staging? Fatal Riot. There's a button for that. Oh my gosh. It's like I don't even know what you would use for that. There we go. There was... Oh! It uses those other, things to lever it out. That's actually really interesting, Teflon. Dude, it uses the other things to lever it out. That's amazing. If only we could do that in Kerbal Space Program, but that's not a thing, apparently. That is really cool. It uses those things to lever it out. I wondered what those things are for. Alright. Oh, your emergency eject. I gotcha. Alright. What? I can't find a video of this launch. Can anybody find a video of launch? There's Hadron. Let's see here.
SRB ignition and liftoff.
小惑星探査機早口2と小型副ペイロード3機を搭載した H2A ロケット26号機は平成26年12月3日午後1時22分04秒に種子島宇宙センターから打ち上げ
What just happened? Okay, so it totally pitched over with the solid fuel boosters. So the solid fuel boosters were the side. I-beams and flat plates.
We had a liftoff of the H2A launch vehicle number 26 with the Hayabusa 2 and 3 secondary payloads on board from the Tanegashima Space Center at 1:22:04 p.m. on December 3, 2014, Japan Standard Time.
This cracks me up. You could totally do it with separators. You could totally do it with separators. You could totally do it with separators in the I-beams. Here we go. So these launch towers are on either side of it, aren't they? I love all the plumage on the side of it as well. The launch towers are on either side of it, it looks like. Oh no, there's two big... Wow, I can't even see what I'm looking at. The launch tower is just on the back of it, it looks like. Okay. It's just the camera angle that's interesting. That thing takes off like a shot! That close-up of the bottom of it, every time that thing takes off. Oh my gosh, that's nuts. Yeah, it is a very weird tower. But they do that close-up at the bottom, and as soon as those solid fuel boosters go, that thing freaking leaves. Oh my gosh. It's like a massive H shape. You're right, it's like on either side. It's not just on the back of it like this, it's on either side like this. And it's probably not even that tall. Right, that is basically what it looks like. Eek. That's not a lot of clearance there. That is not a lot of clearance there. Sponsored by Mitsubishi. That's weird. I'm almost tempted to still do this, right? I am almost tempted to do this. It does look like this, right? But then the tops aren't connected. I'm not going to put a chair on it. That's probably good. Is that going to hit those launch clamps? So it's totally going to hit those launch clamps. It turns into a Gundam. What nobody's saying is this entire thing turns into a Gundam. I get the impression that that's kind of how their tower looks. And then the rest of it is all like support structure sort of stuff, you know? So I think if we just did something like this and kept it simple, we could do this. Right? And we need two big towers at the other end that are like not connected to anything. They just go up to the sky, apparently. Alright. That all looks good. The separation looks good. Make the launch clamps fall away. It turns into a Gundam. That's hilarious. See, I think that's what's giving them the clearance. It kind of comes from the back. If you look at the side view of it, it comes in at an angle from the back like that. And then there's two big towers in front of it, but I don't know how to do that in KSP. I know how to do that in KSP. I'm an idiot. I know how to do that. What a worthless clamp. Oh my gosh, what a worthless clamp. Those are not the same. But look, you could totally fake it like this, right? You could totally fake it like this. Like that! You could totally do that. That's a thing. Then it would totally crash into those. I wonder if we would crash into that if we never decouple these launch clamps. Let's see if we crash into this. Now we've got the other two towers in front of it. We totally have the other two towers in front of it. Mount Fuji is going to open up and an army of monsters and Gundams is going to come out. I'm worried about the clearance there, right? I am a little worried about the clearance there. Throttle up, pen lock, SAS engaged. 3, 2, 1. Totally worked. It worked like a charm. Did y'all see that? That worked like a freaking charm. Oh my gosh. It totally worked like a charm. Huh. Seems legit. That totally seemed legit. I am okay with all of the things that are happening now. Hadron! Yeah, you're right. Not bad! That's a good not bad emote there. CH accepted. Okay. I like it. Gundam's Lucky Charms, what? So the last thing that I'm going to do... What worked? Oh, the weird launch clampiness here. Just the very weird launch clampination. You know what we could do that would be even better? Look. We could do this. Because then we could do it in... No, we can't really do it in symmetry, I guess. Maybe I could do it in symmetry. What if... Has anyone ever done this? Hang on a second. Has anyone ever done this? Tell me if anyone's ever done this. Because I don't know. This can't be good. Has anyone ever done this? And I still wouldn't be able to do it with symmetry. Drat. So I might as well just not do it in symmetry. Add the fuel lines to feed... Oh. That's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. That's a really good... I wish I could make them arc. I wish I could make them do that. Alright. So look. Dave, dude, thanks for the host, Dave. Look at these I-beams. See? Look, and then I could put the another I-beam on there like this. And maybe just a pocket. And then we wouldn't have those pieces at the top. See? That looks good. See? Chat, I told you that would look good, chat. Jeez. Is this the longest piece I have? I think so, right? Because these towers were definitely taller than the rocket, right? They like framed it like this. We're so off the reservation. And then we could put launch clamps on them. Just for fashion. Oh, dude, no worries. Dude, Dave, thank you. Again, thank you. How close is this? Oh, we can totally do this trick. Look at this. Those I-beams going up like that are hilarious. Oh my gosh, but wait, it would be prettier if we did this. Ah! Drink. Because look, you can totally attach it to the top. Like that, see? And that'll be prettier from the side. I gotta be looking down at it like this. There it was. I had it for a split second. Yes! I love it! The greatest yet most useless. Yeah, exactly. It's Husky, dude. Check out what we did. That is exactly what we did. Wait. And then, okay, they got thicker at the bottom, so we can totally do this. Oh my gosh. You can also rotate launch clamps. If you didn't know, you can, It's weird. It's weird. I wanted to attach to the side correctly. Seems legit. Add lights to the towers. Now you need a fuel line down to the lower towers. Oh, there is another taller tower off the back, isn't there? There's like one taller tower with a fuel line. Like back here. It's this one. The Hayabusa looks, the actual craft looks nothing like it. What we're going through an insane level of detail for this. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This launch clamp looks terrible, honestly. I don't even know how it's connected like that. I just want it to point down. And I can't get the right symmetry. What is going on with that? I guess I could do this since this was working correctly. I could do that to get a flat surface, right? Then I could attach to the side of it, and then once I attach to the side, that should allow me to rotate down. Yeah, excellent. Yes, we're going to recreate all of Japan. We're totally going to recreate all of Japan in my stream. That is what we're going to do, y'all. Seems totally legit. Although it needs to be on the backside, and they need to be striped. This is probably what our tax money is going to. Yes, I am what your tax money is going to. I don't know what to tell you. I apologize. There we go. What's going on, dude? Astra Coop! Where is all that support for this great channel today? Do they not know that a Rogue subscription is only $4.99 and keeps the cruel stream up? Dude, Astra Coop, thank you for that. I got a couple donations earlier, but I do appreciate the donation and the gentle reminder. The gentle-esque reminder there. That looks legit, doesn't it? Yeah, dude, on a scale of 1 to legit. That is totally legit. Astra Coop, dude. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it, though, man. I really do appreciate all the support you've given me. You have given me a significant amount of support, man. And I do definitely appreciate it. For sure. For sure. We better just start from scratch. Thank you, Astra Coop, for the subscription there. Oh, look, that works like a charm. And this one's all tilted. There we go. Ha! Thank you again, Astra Coop, dude. I really do appreciate it. I really do. You need to rotate it 90 degrees. Yes! Yes. So the shorter supports face the VAB door. Yes. Oh, we need some mountains in the background. We totally need some mountains. I think tomorrow I'm going to have to do a stream with Infernal Robotics so we can fold those things up. Have you looked into Petra? And yes, Riding to Hell. That is something that I want to do. So there's totally something that goes like this, although it's not really going to look exactly right. Because, you know, straight lines. It's not going to look right at all. And then there's other ones that come... Oh, we've already got that. We just need the fuel lines up here. I think we'll do something like this so that at least it goes towards an engine in general, you know? And we'll just make it easier to see. There you go. How's that? Does that look good? You need the fuel lines running the forward clamps down to the lower towers in the back to be as real as you can. No, there aren't any... There aren't any fuel lines from the forward towers. No, there aren't any fuel lines in the forward towers. Are there? I don't see any. Yeah, the forward towers are totally separate. The forward towers are totally separate. We need to, like, build the base of this thing. This is going to be a Gundam wearing my hat. Yes, it's going to be a Gundam wearing my hat. Alright. I'm a little concerned that those aren't exactly what we want. Look. Are you long darking? I may long dark later, Nubius. I may long dark later. Right now, I'm redoing the Hayabusa launch from scratch with an insane level of shenaniganry. Hang on. Look. Look. We can totally do this. We only get to see this at launch and we can't take it with us. Look. Oh, that's too long. It's way too long. Ha! It needs to point straight at it. Oh my goodness. That would probably work. These will be more... The Das Gundam. What? I love Legos. You can do anything. Given a few simple pieces, you can do anything that you need to do. You see what I'm doing here? Does anybody see what I'm doing? Seems legit. Ta-da! Just like in the freaking picture. Oh my gosh. And we really kind of need to just stick with the, those towers in the back are gray. But to stick with it, we really need to do this. That's amazing looking, honestly. That tower is too tall, though. What time is it for me? What's the part count up to? Not very many. It's only 133. It's mostly in the launch clamps. Nah, I'm fine, guys. I appreciate y'all joshing me, but I am fine. That actually looks really cool. That looks really cool. Look at this. Alright. No, we're good. We're good. Look at this. It is about 3 a.m. for me. Yes. Did I answer that question? I don't even know. We're so good. Antenna. we rebuild the entire space center. The entire freaking space center. We rebuild it here in the VAB. Watch it not actually launch now. Alright. That looks good. Those are all of our decorative launch clamps. We only have 3 launch clamps that actually touch the rocket. That's cool, though. So, Plan B from Interstellar. I mean, here is really what I'm thinking. I really want to make this as realistic as possible. And so I think what I'm going to do, is do it on my save with Infernal Robotics and also do it with the nose cone. I've got, in my other save, I could totally do this in the other save. Oh, they're not the same height. That sucks. I didn't rotate it. Put all the clamps in the same stage for epic sound bugs. Okay, so it's right up there at the top, basically. No. So right there at the top. And right there at the top. Okay, that looks good. And then we need to get the entire freaking... Wait, what does the base look like? We should totally encase those back ones. We should totally encase the back ones in structural girder segments. Just so they look gray. OMG. How wide are these things? Goats Frostfire, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate you. We could do it. We could totally do it. We could totally make the back ones gray. They're supposed to be off the sides of the solid boosters, though. There's almost daylight in there. There's almost daylight in there. But now I've got that tower all hosed. Ooh, that's not good. Oh yeah, that launch clamp is connected to the other launch clamp, so I guess I don't have to worry about it. This entire thing moves as one unit. Hey, I'm actually okay with where that fuel line is going. Since Thursday is your free play, are you going to try and recreate it with mods? And the Orion launch. Ah, that's a good question. I hadn't really thought of that. I had not really thought of that. We could totally do this. Dude, Tybug and Kanye XX, thanks for the follows. Mad Devil as well. If I didn't get you earlier, I apologize. Been a little busy doing these nonsensey things. This is complete fashion. It's like nothing except fashion here. It looks good. Doesn't that look good? I think that that actually looks really good. What is that side that comes off that one tower? That's interesting. No. And it would have been good if I had attached those to the other sides correctly. Whoa. There you go. DOS, this looks good. Nice. Hashtag this looks good. Donkey, what's going on? Thanks for the follow, I appreciate you. Welcome to Kerbal Space, whatever we're doing today. It looks good, but does it run Linux? Who are you, Adel? Yodel Adel? Who? Is he here? Alright! Looks so cool. And it's got an antenna. It's totally got an antenna. A bit excessive, but it looks great. Hashtag fashion. We'll just slap extended antennas all over it as well. Please explain the mechanics behind the Yodel Adel Who. It's the Adel call. Yodel Adel Who. Japan Space Program. It's Kerbal Japan Space Program. Look at it. It looks great, though. It really does look great. I wish I had a detail of the bottom so I could see what the bottom looked like. It looks like there's miniature launch clamps down there or something. Because it needs something at the bottom, I think. And then we're gonna launch this thing pretty soon here, y'all. Oh, come on. Well, that doesn't look right. Am I seriously like Kerbal Flooring Academy this now? I am honestly Kerbal Floor Academying this. Psst. What can you do? You know? Every now and then you just gotta... I don't think those were ever gonna attach correctly. Oh, no. That dude's just like walking around down there like whatever nerds. The Japanese like surrounding their rockets with a lot of stuff. Hey, we get along in that aspect. Oh, that one is higher than the other. I see what the difference is. That one is higher. I can't actually get down there. You're gonna watch anyways. Nice. The engine. You have rocket wings? There you go. It's a movable platform. We're gonna have to remake the movable part of the platform. Nice. I won't do that. Is it really a movable platform though? Because that's cool. See, maybe that's enough right there. I think it's still on the rocket moving vehicle thing. Let me see. Oh, it is still on the rocket moving thing. That entire thing is a rocket moving thing. So we've got to drive this out there. We've got to drive it out there. That's not going to happen. That is the driving thing. Oh, there's another tower behind it we missed. Oh, and it's connected on the back. It looks like it's got to launch a escape tower on that one side. What are all of those towers around it for? Why are there so many towers? The entire pad moves. Solar panels on the launch clamps. I don't see any solar panels on the launch clamp. The entire pad freaking moves. Alright, well, let's just not worry about that for now. That entire thing is on a rocket moving thing. Is that what I said? But I do have to do this. I do have to do this, then I'm going to call it. It's not exactly far enough away, honestly. But what can you do? It's just a facade. That's probably what the Japanese do. It's just all a facade. None of this stuff actually exists. Oh no, so clippy. Okay. Alright, that totally seems legit. That was a Kerbalized quote from Finch's Witchcraft. What? I have no clue what that even means. What? There are struts and more fuel lines coming off the back. No, we don't have time for struts. I honestly think that this is pretty darn close. The KSA Motorcycle Impacto Probe 3000 with launch shenanigans. Oh my gosh, the red and white towers are basically lightning rods. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Lightning rods. That does make a lot of sense. They're basically lightning rods. That makes tons of sense. Let's take it up. Let's put it into orbit. Let's take the probe. Rotate. God. Rotate, DOS. Rotate. We recreated their launch. This light. Oh, I've got the lightning towers. I totally have the lightning towers. Interesting. It's actually really cool. Return, rotate, blah blah blah. And totally crashed. No! No, the game crashed. Game over, man. Game over. I don't know if you've been keeping up with current events, but my game just crashed. Oh no. Oh no. 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 I already downloaded that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Seriously. Seriously. Reality crashed. The fantasy of reality. What? I don't understand that at all. Tomorrow I'm going to put this in a procedural fairing. I am totally going to put it in a procedural fairing. And we will totally do it with we should put cameras on it. We should run the probe. We should put freaking raster prop monitor on it and put the camera thing and do the IVA, the probe IVA mod. We should do the entire mission that way. Oh my goodness gracious. Too many sweet hacks. Yeah, the game is actually stuttering a little bit. I did rect and I did a directly. Huh? I don't know what to... Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, chill out some. My eyes popped out of my skull when the game crashed. Probably have a cream for that. And I'm in boot camp, I believe, right? Yeah, I think I'm in boot camp. Giggity! What did Giggity say? We could totally make that tower. We should totally make that tower. We should totally make that tower. Yeah, I did save it. I saved right before that, actually. Let me go ahead and open up the autosave ship. It's like 160 parts. Alright, we're good. Those really need to be encased in the back. What was I going to do? Rotate it. Shift click. That should be right. That'll put the VAB behind it, right? Oh, but this is the wrong way. It's got to be facing out to sea. Like that. And it rotated over its launcher, remember? And it's going to rotate to sea out to over its launcher. It is totally going to do that. We're going to view it from that angle at first. I won't worry about that for now. I totally want to encase these in structural panels in the back so they look like that from the side. Alright, let's do a launch here. Thanks for the late stream, dude! Any long dark? Yeah, I'll do some long dark. I'll do some long dark. The floor is gone. I did take care of the floor. I did take the floor off. Yeah, this is perfect. It's going to rotate over its tower back to the east, and it's rolled out of the VAB, right? It's been rolled out of the VAB onto its completely wacky launcher here. Never mind. Look at the size of the water tower compared to the rocket. The size of the water tower is freaking huge compared to the rocket. Oh my gosh. Try what mod? Oh, the Fossa launch towers. Really? Huh. There's a launch tower mod? Okay. Throttle up, panel lock, SAS engage. Staging check. How do you count it? How do you count in Japanese? Down to 0? I totally need to count down to 0 in Japanese. Let's see how this works. 3, 2, 1. Space. Oh no! That piece! No! We hit that one piece on the way out. What piece did we hit? No! We hit that one piece on the way out. It was this. It was my commemorative decorative launch clamp fuel hose. No. No! Oh. Oh, we just gotta do it like that. And put it over the launch clamp like that, see? And then we could do this. Then we could put it down like that. And then we could put it up like that. And we could put this fuel line like this. If we need to, we can totally take one of those off, right? There. Done. Rotate that in some. Yep, we got it. That's what we did. San ni ichi. How do you count? 3, 2, 1. I need to know. Wait, I'm going to Google it. Hang on. I'm going to say, how do you say 3, 2, 1 space in Japanese? Translate. There you go. Translate.google.com. From English to Japanese. 3, 2, 1 space. You're gonna have to pronounce this for me. 1, comma, space. 3, 2, 1, whatever that says. Read phonetically.
321 space.
It just says space in the end. It just says space. Hang on.
3つ1個スペース
Das Commemorative Decorative Fuel Clamp Launch Hose. Wait, what? It's san... Wait. San ni ichi supesu. Supesu. San ni ichi supesu.
3つ1個スペース
Huh. It's not liking that, actually. I'm totally putting this into Google Translate. I'll just have it say it for me if I can't say it.
3ドットドットドットドット2ドットドットドットドット1ドットドットドットドットスペース
I did the dota 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 thing. Oh my goodness, I need to turn that up. That's how we're launching it right there. Hang on. Space. Oh my gosh. Alright, hang on. Throttle up, panel lock. SAS engaged.
3ドットドットドットドット2ドットドットドットドット1ドットドットドットドットスペース
No, we hit it again! What did we hit that time? That's dumb! What did we hit? We shouldn't have hit anything. Flat objects, large objects, theoretical things. So, really? What did we hit? I don't buy it. I need to do this in slow motion. I guarantee you we're just barely hitting that little clamp. Outer space is Uchu. Space bar. What does space bar say? The thing on the right, you hit. Launch again, wait for the hit, and then hit F3. Okay.
3ドットドットドットドット2ドットドットドットドット1ドットドットドットドットスペースバー
There it is. We're just barely hitting that little launch clamp thingy. You need to start liquid fuel before solid. Clamps release at solid ignition. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I do. Husky, that is what I have. It's that right there. And this is too brilliant looking for me to fix it. That makes me sad. It doesn't look nearly as cool. I guess we could fake it till we make it, right? We could totally just That should clear it, shouldn't it? Because it's not so close. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do, pig. That'll do right there. Yes, I'm pumping ions over there. I'm totally pumping ions to the ion engines. Alright. That seems legit. What's up, Jam Session? How's it going? We're shenaniganing our way to victory here today. There we go. Got it. Alright, sweet. Save. Launch. Ah, grr, launch clamp fuel thingy. She says something different for each countdown. Nice. Bro Dave, thanks for the host. Yes. Alright. Throttle up, panel lock.
3ドットドットドットドット2ドットドットドットドット1ドットドットドットドットスペースバー
Where's my engine? Where is my freaking engine? My engine disappeared. Where did it go? Where did my engine go? Why is the engine gone? How did that happen? I've never seen that happen before. How did that happen? Engine fell off. Japanese joke. What just happened? I don't understand what just happened. I have no freaking clue what just happened. Where did my engine go? Alright. Doesn't look good. The engine's not looking too good. Is anybody else seeing what I'm seeing there? There's daylight in my engine. It's finest Japanese technology. What's going on with this thing? Why has it fallen off? I have no clue what's going on here. It failed the emissions inspection. It is. Why is it decoupled? It's not decoupled because it's right there. What the deuce? I don't know what's going on. The engine is not the engine is attached correctly. There's no freaking node there. No, it's that stupid bug. That bug gets on my nerves. I can deal with a lot of bugs. But that bug gets on my nerves. It's not hooked on the booster. It wasn't hooked on the booster. It was a bug. I lost the green attachment point down there. See how the attachment point's gone? The attachment point is gone. Ah, yeah. And then the engine just is like sitting there because there's no attachment point for some reason. It fell off again. It has no... And then we just leave the engine there. What? What is? Dark flow, what is? What did I miss? Toto. F3 is not going to help me. It's not an F3 bug. It's a null ref bug or something. Ah. Bam! It's a null ref bug. My green glue dried up. Just leave the engine. Now it's a null ref bug. It's a null ref bug. We got that going for us at least. Later. I'm out. It's a null ref bug. Nah, it's just a null ref bug. It's just a null. The only way to fix it is to restart the game. I've got to fly that probe around. It's 3:23. Gosh, what should I do? How many people are watching me right now? Let's see. Sometimes I do make decisions based on that. Yeah, it's pretty much stuck. Pretty much stuck. I don't know if I have the patience for that. Without part mods, yeah. Without part mods. I don't know if I have the patience to deal with that right now. That is so freaking annoying. Gosh, Teflon Mike, dude, I must be off as well. Oh my gosh. Freaking bugs. Dude, Teflon, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for helping out too. I appreciate it. Gosh. You try to do cool things. You try just building. Yeah, we'll just build a new rocket from scratch right quick. No big deal. Just build a new rocket. The only way to fix the null ref bug is to restart the entire fleeking game. But I did tell you guys that I would get that thing into orbit, so I don't think I'm going to play Long Dark tonight. I'll do Long Dark tomorrow night, I think. I will do Long Dark tomorrow night. I don't have the voice, I think, to do Long Dark tonight. Right now we're closing on what? We're closing on 8 hours worth of work tonight. Did I hit my goal? Let me see if I hit my goal. 15, 20, 10. Yeah, close. Not close. Josh Wu, I don't think I'm going to do Long Dark tonight. I don't think I'm going to do Long Dark tonight. We spent too much time going off the reservation with the motorcycle impacto rocket here. Oh my gosh! Oh no. Can y'all even see me right now? I don't even know if I'm in the frame. I'm just like sinking. Oh my gosh, I'm tired now, folks. I am tired though. Gosh. So annoying. Especially to deal with the bug. I'm not going to play Long Dark. I'm not going to play Long Dark. Not tonight. I'll do it tomorrow night. You've been watching me tonight for 4 hours. Kilroy DOS. Just ahead. Yeah, nice. I don't have an uptime command. When do you start streaming? 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. About 8 hours ago. And just to... I mean, that's the one thing. That's the one difficult thing is... You stream for so long and you do this stuff and then you run into these bugs and you keep like a positive outlook and then it's just, oh my gosh. Sometimes it wears you down, you know? It should be fine now. If we just fly it, it should be fine. Bring in the boot. The boot, dude. That boot. The fact that that thing flew was ridiculous. Okay. Is my engine attached? My engine's not attached again. What? I just restarted the game, and the engine's falling off. Oh my goodness. The engine fell off. See, that stupid tank doesn't have its freaking part on it. I know, I did. I reloaded on the pad a few times. I reloaded to the pad a few times. I mean, we would just have to do this. I can't grab that. Remember, I have to get inside the rocket. I can't get to those stupid parts. What was that? Whoa, wait a second. Dude, Top Hat Dragon. That's not how it works, dude. That definitely closed the gap on the goal, Top Hat. And that's $50 freaking, and that's not how that's supposed to work at all, dude. That is not how that's supposed to work. Thank you for that. Jeez, I don't know what to do. Top Hat. That's ridiculous, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Thank you. Thank you for that. That's a $50 donation, dude. And I'm salty, and I'm like trying to fix the stuff, and that is a serious donation, man. And I really do appreciate it. Thank you for doing that. That's, like I said, I'm doing this as my job right now, and I appreciate the support, and that is a ridiculous amount of support, Top Hat, and I really do appreciate it. I don't know what else to say beyond that right there. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you for that. Gosh. Gosh. What am I supposed to do? Better fix the tank. Yeah. I don't know, an asteroid or something, no. Alright, so we're just fixing this Top Hat. Thank you again. I'm just fixing this part, which is what people are telling me to do. Put that on there. Then we can re-add our boosters. What symmetry are we in? Okay. Oh my gosh. So now we're back to that. That should be okay. It's close enough, honestly. And then this is our entire rest of everything. You can do it! Top Hat Dragon wants Long Dark. Nope, the node is missing. What? No. What just happened? I think I just put something on with 2x symmetry that didn't need to be on with 2x symmetry. The node was missing. Now the node's there. There's another one. Meister Carl! Love your stream and hope you can keep it up. You're awesome, DOS. Meister Carl, thank you for that. Jeez. Yeah, Top Hat with a 10-month Rogue subscription. Meister Carl with another 10 on top of that. You guys, thank y'all for that. I really appreciate that. Jeez, oh Pete, I'm at more than 10 months. Yeah, Top Hat Dragon's definitely more than 10 months. You guys. A, you're awesome. Because I really do appreciate the support. I never can say enough for the support. What? What? Who is this? Anonymous. Keep doing what you do. If you ever start to steal stuff, here's one for you. Spread shirt. Design your own shirt. Dude, Anonymous, whoever you are. No, check this out, man. I've already got stuff up on Spreadshirt. I just haven't started officially selling it yet. Anonymous, dude, whoever you are, thank you for that $25 donation. Jeez, Meister Carl, Top Hat Dragon, and Anonymous, whoever you are, thank y'all for the support. Thank you for the support, guys. I really do appreciate it. I've got KerbalSpaceAcademy.spreadshirt.com. Done deal. Spreadshirt.com. I've started to put some shirts together, and I've got more designs I just haven't uploaded yet. Don't buy these. Don't buy these. We're just working on. Dude, Anonymous, whoever you are, thank you for the support. Thank you for putting Spreadshirt in there. I'm totally working on Spreadshirt stuff. We've got some cool things that are kind of working there. So, Anonymous, whoever you are, thank you. I appreciate that. Another 20. Gosh, you're right. Yeah, check out that link. Don't buy anything off that. They're not ready to buy yet. They're definitely not ready to buy. Genovese, you need to hold down Shift and click on a part. Grab any part by holding down Shift. That'll let you move the whole thing up. That's what I'm doing when I'm doing that shenanigan-y trick there. Anonymous, whoever you are, thank you again. And freaking Top Hat Dragon and Meister Carl, guys, all of y'all, I appreciate it. Is that right? Okay, that looks right. There we go. Now we're good. Then we can go down like that. Okay. Alright. Save it. Launch it. The staging is probably totally wrong. Anonymous, thank you again. The Spreadshirt thing is really cool. The Spreadshirt thing is totally cool, and I've started to put some stuff on there. I just don't do graphics very much. Is the engine attached? The engine seems to be attached, at least. So we've got that going for us. It's only held up by 3 launch clamps. What we were going to do was this right here. We were going to throttle it way down, actually. Throttle up, or actually not throttle up. Panel lock, SAS engage. Then we were going to light the main engine. And then we were going to light the boosters and throttle up the main engine. That was a clear takeoff. Pray she holds together. Dude, guys, with the donations, I really do appreciate y'all. I really do appreciate it. I don't know what else this. I can never say enough. I have so much fun doing this. You just tried to go to a meeting a day early. What? You just tried to go to a meeting a day early? I forgot the pitch maneuver. I'm supposed to pitch over like this. There's that. That's okay. I could put a little bit more thrust in there, I think. And it would just be a nice big launch like this. Oh, yes. No, just a couple people, an anonymous donation came in, and then Meister Carl and Top Hat Dragon totally threw some donations. And then right before that, we had Astra Coop, like 30 minutes before that or something like that. And earlier, we had a couple people earlier. Joel Flake, Roadstar, Silas Genovese. There's Joel Flake again. Janice Elveron. Ursi was in there. Convio made it. There's Janice Elveron again. Random donation hype and another anonymous. Yeah, donation hype is definitely what's going on. That's what's going on. Anyways, I appreciate it, guys. I really do. So, I think I can get this into orbit. I think I can. It's like 250. Yeah, Hadron, it's like 250. It's not too high. It's basically like a 50-cent minimum fee. So 250 means I get $2, which is totally cool. I have no complaints with that at all. So, wow, we leave that stage in the freaking dust, don't we? There we go. Look at this stage. This stage is ridiculous. You donation hype. Yeah, that's right. You guys. That's 90 already. Jeez. I want to take the rover for a spin. I'll put it up at 90. So just pull prograde like that, get it to come on around. Wait for the flip. That's 88 by 91. That's good enough. Did I miss anything in chat? Nope. Almost elite with your credits. Nice. You're already elite, Top Hat. Is there any reason for that stage to be so freaking powerful? Just because it's awesome, Volgar? That's the only reason, really. I mean, why not? You know, that's the reason. What's the game plan? Intervenience. We're doing the Hayabusa launch. We're doing the Hayabusa launch. So it's going to be an 18-second burn. Half 18 is 9. I'm going to half that, and when I get down to T minus 9 seconds, that is when I'm going to execute the rest of my burn here. It's going to be 900. I've got 755 in the tank. That's not great. We actually need to put a little bit more in here, but it's because I messed that up. I did mess that up. I messed the launch up a little bit because I didn't start rotating correctly, yada, yada, yada. There you go. There's another one. Husky, is that right, Husky? There's another one for such an entertaining stream. Plus donation hype. Thank you, Husky. I appreciate that. Another freaking $10 in there. I just launched a parachute, apparently. Why is the chute? No, it should not be there. The chute should not be in the next stage, and it's too late now, and we can't repack it. It's just hosed. It's just hosed. Yeah. But I am going to go ahead and do this. I'll be fine. I've been through worse. Cybertech sleep cycle's messed up. Cybertech, how is your new computer, man? How is your new computer? Husky, thank you again. Husky? Is it like Husky? Like Husky? There was no Japanese countdown. That's why I messed it up. Is it Husky? Like Husky, like a dog, right? Like a Husky dog, just for pronunciation purposes. Or is it like Huske or something like that? Das, it's more accurately Husky. Okay, gotcha. Husky. Gotcha. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. For those of y'all that don't know the story, I had to kind of get out of my line of work a while back for medical reasons. I used to be a consultant doing technology work, Microsoft Dynamics CRM consulting, and I couldn't keep up with it anymore. I had some medical issues that were coming up. And so I've been working at a part-time job where I teach kids science, which I have a lot of fun with. And I just totally did this on a whim. I was applying for jobs that were like online training, right? Because I've got a lot of experience doing training in my previous job. But that is how I got into streaming. I was just going to do this and say like, oh look, I'm teaching people orbital mechanics. I can stream online. I could do kind of like remote session trainings and that sort of stuff for companies. And then the streaming thing kind of took off and I started to be able to make some money doing it. And that's why I'm still streaming. That is why I am still streaming, because you guys are supporting me so that I can do this instead of doing like online training on how to log into your CRM or tech support or something like that. That's what's going on. Oh, do I have any rockets here? I don't have the rockets. They're all down in the car. I'll take a big rocket. I'll take a big picture of the rockets. I will totally take a big picture of those rockets. And we will totally do that. So we've got this guy in orbit. He barely used any Delta V to get up here, so I'm not worried about it. I'm going to F5. F5 for safety. I know you sounded like a treacherous. What grade do I teach? It's an after-school program. I'm not an actual teacher, but it's like an after-school science program called Mad Science. Mad Science. And I teach kindergarten through 4th graders usually, is what I normally do. I'm just going to take this. I did F5 for safety, and I'm going to go ahead and take this little guy for a spin. Let's see how he works. Whoa! Come back, little probe. Also, orient for solar panelage. There you go. Does anybody remember where the dorsal side was? Also, we have we have 2 thermometers on. Can I even do anything with this? Fine control for sure with this thing. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna break the solar panels off. Das is the coolest teacher ever. Sometimes I get a little, I mean, dude, I got science to do. There, let's dodge the solar panels. This is a serious little probe, honestly. Why does it have a strut attached to its leg? It is totally pancake probe. Look at it. It's so cute. There we go. So this thing flies around. Mad science. That is what I do. I do mad science. Which is cool. It would almost be good if this was a docking port, right? I wish I was in grade 4 for some mad science. It's so much fun. The kids have so much fun doing it. And anything that like interests the kids and... Oh, I missed. Anything that interests the kids in like STEM, science, technology, engineering, math, that sort of stuff. 8.44 total monoprop. You're right, it's not very much monoprop. It is not very much monoprop. Point that solar panel towards the sun so we can recharge the battery. Mr. Selt, Violet Snow, Bragok. Guys, thanks for the follows. I appreciate the support. It is. Isn't that an awesome little teeny tiny probe? It can take the temperature. Log the temperature. Is the temperature the same on the other side of the astronaut? Can you share a story of the most dangerous thing they've done in front of me? They don't really do too many dangerous things. I run a pretty strict range when we've actually got the rockets installed. We don't put the engines and that sort of stuff in until right? we're doing the launch out on the playground or the field, the soccer field or whatever. So I can't really say that anybody's really ever done anything too dangerous. The most dangerous thing they've done probably is the thing where you connect the 9-volt batteries, positive to negative, negative to positive sort of deal, and create an endless loop. That almost always happens. I always have to look out for that because the batteries will start to get hot and then or explode. My thing is, I'm like, guys, don't do this because there's way too much paperwork if you set yourself on fire, and I'd rather you not do that. Laughing Man CK, thanks for the follow. I also missed Damien Drassar. Thank you for the follow as well, good sir. Yeah, kind of like a Bill Nye thing. That's kind of what it is. Yeah, you're right. When you're making the UFO, you use those electric generators, and you can scale them down to be super tiny. Ooh. You can actually scale the RTGs down to be super tiny. That's good to know. Oh, no, now we're boned. We're away from home. We're away from home. What's the best thing they've done for me? Just freaking be excited about science is the best thing they've done for me. That is all I need them to do. Just show up and be excited about science. That is all they have to do. That is all that I ask of them. This is not enough battery. Damien Dreshar, how would I not say that right? Let's go back over here. We're just going to let that guy, he's definitely going to run out. That's space trash, which I don't really like to leave around. That's honestly why I wanted to keep using the other one, so there wouldn't be space trash like that, but that's okay. So the real question is, how are we going to decouple, deorbit this thing, right? We need to deorbit this thing and see how it works. Do we just put the entire probe in the atmosphere, or do we try to deorbit it using the rover? We don't have a way to bring the rover home with us. That won't work. I mean, really the only thing we can do is put the satellite itself into a return trajectory and then toss that thing off, right? We should have enough to do that at night. Let's try here. Can you steal a cookie? You can steal a cookie, Talair Best. What's going on? Let's see here. Trajectory mod. I should have enough battery to execute this maneuver. We are pulling 17 per second, and we've got 16 per second in generation. Wait, no, we've got times 3, so we've got more than enough generation than we need. Am I displaying my trajectory? There we go. That looks like a good place for it to land. And then after doing that, I could actually control from here. I could point that guy there retrograde. That's prograde. No, there wouldn't be nearly enough to push it home if we pointed at retrograde and ejected it. There wouldn't be nearly enough to do that. What's up, Namara? Here we go. We're going to decouple this guy. See, that's not going to be nearly enough delta V to deorbit it, I don't think. With the pilot skill toolbar thingy. Oh, I haven't seen that one. Link it up right quick. I have not seen that one. So this guy here should totally deorbit right there in Kerbal, India, which I'm a fan of. And I need to go back to my main craft, control from my main probe core, and go prograde again so that I am no longer doing this. So there's 52, 53. Yeah, look at that. This works like a charm. Are we going to run into it? I hope we're not going to run into it. No, I don't think we are. There, we're in a safe orbit at least. And we can go back to the Impacto probe. That's not the Impacto. Oh, there it was. Got it. Okay. So this is the Impacto probe. Isn't this staged already? We have no energy either. Oh, we have no energy. We were supposed to lock this. Interesting. Let's see how it works. Let's see how it works, though. We were supposed to lock that. We were supposed to decouple it with the battery locked, and the battery would wake up, right? The battery would totally wake up when we got down there. Let's see if the chute was staged. Remember I pressed it and the chute was staged? Meister Carl, dude, thank you again for the donation. I appreciate it. And you get yourself some sleep. Thank you again. Ah, no energy. Dang it. Dang it. The pilot can track prograde. Let me see here. Oh, that one. Yeah, okay, I saw that one. I thought you were talking about the experience. I thought you were talking about the... Oh, I see. So the pilot gets experience or something? And I thought that was a computer that you could do. I do need a drink. Huh. I wonder if this guy's going to actually light up. I don't know. We'll see. Because he's got to have the energy to decouple his chute. So we've got to lock the battery. We need to start him with a locked battery. Yeah, no, I completely agree. It's for a level 3 Kerbal... What? A level 3 Kerbal pilot. Gets to unlock the heading hold thing. Oh, I got you, with higher piloting skills. So the probe cores can't do it. That's interesting that the probe core wouldn't be able to do it, but a pilot would be able to do it. That's okay. I will totally buy that. I will totally buy that. I'm okay with that, actually. You can set it to a higher skill. Okay, that's cool. That's actually really cool. I am okay with that. That's not mech jebby at all. You've got to level it up and stuff. You got to level up your pilot. He's got to fly missions and stuff, I guess, huh? That's actually really cool. I like that. That's a good idea. What's up, Slim? How's it going? Dude, how did your Robocraft stream go? I stopped over for a while. I was watching you, and then I got involved in a conversation. I didn't say hi. Or I didn't say bye before I took off. But I was definitely over there for quite a while, dude. You were playing that Robocraft, shooting some people. I don't think it was an academy. The thing is never going to land. Why do I have a drink reminder? So that I can drink. There's a link to Earthworm Slim's channel right there, folks. Earthworm Slim is one of my good buddies. He streams all sorts of stuff. One of the most successful things he's working on now is streaming Robocraft. And he does like a Robocraft Academy where, if like I do Kerbal Space Academy, where I teach Kerbal Space Academy, he does it with Robocraft, and he actually teaches how to build stuff in Robocraft. If you don't know what Robocraft is, it's like World of Tanks plus Legos, where you get to build your own tank and then drive around and shoot people. A slight breeze is going to keep it up there. Y'all should totally toss Earthworm Slim a follow, though. You should totally toss him a follow. Earthworm Slim hype! Grey Rook TV as well! Dude, Grey Rook, what's going on, man? Science skill line. That's actually really cool. I like that. A science skill, an engineer skill. You can repair things, I guess. More damaged parts. Robocraft is getting crazy exposure. I like it, Earthworm. I totally love it. That makes me a happy camper, man. This is gonna take for freaking ever. Now we're deorbited at least. And look, it thinks we're gonna come in well over Kerbal, India now. Huh. Thanks, Teach. Oh my gosh, just to, excuse me, yes, to remind me to drink. Because I talk so much. Our return probe is crossing Kerbal, India. I don't know if the chute is gonna open or not. Altitude 2500. So when we cross 2500, that's going to be the, it's never going to land. It's one part that has physics, and the chute itself. Got hiccups all of a sudden. I require a Chips Ahoy. What is the playoff thing coming up? Hadron, it's just never taken. It's just never taken. That's why I use it, because it's like never taken. Oh, the chute opened! Bam! And the chute is attached to the craft's center of mass. That's why it's tumbling. Look at that. The chute totally opened. That's freaking amazing. Grey Rook, you been streaming any been streaming any Long Dark lately, man? Let me know. You guys should probably toss old Grey Rook a follow as well. Let's get a Grey Rook hype as well. It totally opened. Not wrecked. Not wrecked whatsoever. Look at that. That is really cool. It would be great if those were clipped into there, wouldn't it? If the science experiments were in there, that would be really cool. There you go. There's no collusion for shoot strings. Glue by the mat, it would wrap itself up, right? It would totally wrap itself up. You may want to watch your physics warping. Ow, I mean, if it breaks, it breaks. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Ah, yes. It worked amazingly. Look at it. Look at it. For the sweet plug, I'm just some guy. No, dude, I love watching you stream Long Dark, dude, and you got a good group of friends you hang out with. You have a totally great group of friends you hang out with. So I will do that anytime, man, anytime. I really want those things to be clipped into there, don't y'all? Like where the chutes are. Oh my gosh, my throat. I'm about done here. After we recover this, I think we're going to be good to go unless, you know, someone donates $1 million. I really want to go to sleep. That's why I set the bar at 1 million. Alright. I love it. The chute even kind of looks. Does that weigh as much as a Kerbal? This weighs more than a Kerbal. It weighs 3 times as much as a Kerbal, I believe. Should weigh 3 times as much as a Kerbal. And we're landing too fast. Wow! We're landing at 6.2? 6.1? We gotta get that under 6 because that probe core will break. 1 million. Tempting. That probe core will break if that doesn't get under 6. Huh. That is freaking great. I love it. Suddenly $1 million. Has to stay up forever. That is great. We're totally able to return our science experiment safely. I will totally allow it. I will totally allow it. To throw cookies. Telera best. I totally have cookies. I like have actual cookies. Look. I totally have it. I want to have cookies. We're gonna charm y'all. Peanut butter. Huh. Tadasugas, welcome to the channel. Try to keep it classy. You know? Oh my gosh. Yeah, just ignore it. Just click on it. Just do the one click, get rid of thing, and just call it a day. Just don't even give those guys the time of day. Can I? Oh, I can totally do it. Look, I can totally do it. Oh, that's amazing. Look. I can totally clip the science experiments into the middle. That will be a beast to actually run the science experiments, though. I can totally clip the science experiments into the middle. Oh my gosh. Seems legit, right? Maybe it would be good if I left them kind of sticking off. I left them kind of sticking off. Where's my thermometer? The thermometer is almost okay outside, but I really love the way that that opened up and you can see it, right? Oh, that one's so small I can't get it to attach. Interesting. Huh. Action group them. That would totally work. We could totally action group them. What are y'all talking about? 216. Only $2,400 each. Only $24 each. Lock the batteries. Good one. Good one. Thank you for that. Lock the batteries for sure. We'll also lock the battery on this guy. Hey. There we go. So he's locked up. And we also need to take off the extra thermometer. So I just need to put this thermometer on with 1x symmetry. Like that. What else? Is that some Earthworm Slim in the same channel as me? Be still my beating heart, says Hellion. Nice. It looks like a big bag of Cheetos to you. Oh my gosh. Okay. So action group them. 5 is my mission package action group usually. Log seismic data. Log gravity data. Log temperature. The probe should have like a mission report. You should totally be able to do a mission report with your probe core. Was there anything else that I needed to fix beyond installing Infernal Robotics so that these fold in and then doing a fairing tomorrow? Try out a generator for the dark side. Try out a generator for the dark side. Oh, I see what you're saying. Try a generator for the little probe core thingy. So wait, you were telling me we could get one of these pieces and put it like that, which is ridiculous. But, after we do that, we could tweak scale it down to be teeny tiny. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. It's a teeny tiny RTG. It's like a piece of plutonium in a tube. Look at it. That's amazing. Oh, no. Okay. I bet you it was that. I bet you the bottom's broken now. I'm not even going to touch it. I bet you it was using Control Z that broke it. Alright, I think we're good. Gives up hope of your craft. I need to do that, man. Oh my gosh, I do need to do that. I'm not trying to do you that way. Yeah. I look like a mad scientist. Yeah, no, Slim, we're actually redoing the rocket launch that happened today. Japan launched a rocket mission, a probe that's going to go to an asteroid, impact the asteroid. That's the only thing we haven't tested. But they launched one today. Oh, fix the parachute staging. Yes, thank you. There you go. That's where the parachute staging should go. So Japan launched a rocket today that's carrying a probe up. The probe's going to go to a... no, it tweak scales everything. The probe's going to go to an asteroid. It's going to shoot something at the asteroid. It just undid the... I hate that. Hang on, let me focus for a second. It did. It's freaking annoying. I'm getting tired here. Okay. Now the RTG's totally gone. How many parts? I bet you this rocket is totally broken. There you go. Thank you, Gav. They're going to impact the asteroid. They're going to get a piece of it and bring it back. So we were making a mission that did the same sort of thing. Oh my gosh. That's so flippin' annoying. You just have to click very slowly. So when you rescale it like that, it does actually rescale the power output and that sort of stuff. His mad hacks affect you. Nice. His mad hacks affect me. I love it. You can't even see the part. It's so small. Returns to Earth in 6 years. Excellent. With a piece of the asteroid that it blew off. Okay. Did it fix the staging? No, it did not put the chutes up at the top. Was there anything else I was supposed to fix? This is borked, so these need to go down here. Like that. I think we're all good. Oh, the only other thing I was going to do was unthrust them at these a little bit. I was going to put them at like 50, I think. So the last thing we need to do is fire the impactor. And in 6 years we'll recreate the next part of the mission. Save that. Let's fire the impactor and see if it works. And I'm just going to do a quick little launch here. I'm not going to go all the way into space. Build the SLS. Yes, I'll do that right now, Dreamian. I'll totally do that just right now for you. Thank you. So, throttle up, panel lock, SAS engaged. 3, 2, 1, space. I love how quickly that gets off the freaking pad. It looks just like the rocket. It really does. Oh, I rotated the wrong way again. It looks just like the rocket. You plan to have left Earth in 6 years. Nice.